Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play In Color as recorded by Jamey Johnson on guitar. Now this is a great country song to learn to play, and it's going to sound awesome on acoustic or electric guitar. We're going to use a capo on the 3rd fret to play this song, and the majority of the song is just one repeating progression, and then we have a bridge section. Now in this video I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can treat that chord progression. You could do some finger picking through it, or you could also strum it, and this will give you some ways of playing this. If you wanted to do your own cover version or sing and play this song, you could maybe finger pick it in the verse and then strum it in the chorus, or you could just play one way throughout, like strum the whole thing or finger pick it. It's all good, but I'm going to give you some good ideas for this song today. But before we jump in, if you're new, I've got a gift for you. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to map out the entire fretboard, and this works for any style and any key. It's a really super useful PDF, and you can get it completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play In Color as recorded by Jamey Johnson on guitar. Now I'm going to use a capo on the 3rd fret for this song and play these shapes in the key of G here. Now the concert pitch is B flat, the song's in the key of B flat, but I'm thinking just G and C as we go through the chords. So here's the main progression. This is the majority of the song right here. Now later when we get into the chorus, we're going to strum more of the same progression like this. But I like starting off with finger picking here. So what I'm playing is a G shape in the fretting hand. So I've got the 3rd fret of the low E, and then I'm using my pinky to grab the 2nd string 3rd fret there. Just those 2 notes. Now you could play it like this if you're used to this kind of G, that works. This is easier for me to go through these chords like this. So again, whatever's comfortable for you, but that first chord is G. Then we move to an F. Now I'm just going to play this little F. It's just 3 strings here. I'm playing the 3rd fret on the 4th string, the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the 1st fret on the 2nd string. Just those 3 notes there. And then we're going to move to C, just good old C from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open, and then back to G. So that's our progression. It's going to go G, 2, 3, 4, then F, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, then G. That's the majority of the song, okay? So here's a couple approaches. The first approach, I like starting off with finger picking. So let me break down what I'm doing on each chord. For the G, I'm playing this. Just a little pattern here. I'm playing 6, 4, then 2, 3. Now I'm counting the strings here. 6th string, 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Now my thumb is covering the first 2 notes there. Then I'm going middle finger, index. Now that's going to go twice. Then I'm going to go to that little F chord, and here I'm just going to roll through the strings. I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, then backwards, 3. So 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Then C, I'm going to start on the 5th string and go 5, 4, then 2, 3. Same pattern with the finger picking hand. Thumb, thumb, middle, index. Then back to G. Now when I play the F chord, you can just go thumb, middle, index, middle. Just right in a row like that. So if I put this together, it's gonna sound like this. 3 and 4 and. Then reset, back to G, back to the top. And F. C. G. So that's going to go over and over. Now when you go to the chorus and you want to build more energy, you can strum it like this. So that's going to go down, 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 up. Or 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and I'm going to do it twice on each chord. So you have two options there, the finger picking and then the strumming, and you can use those throughout the song because so much of the song is that same progression that you can vary it. Like maybe in the verse, bring it down, do finger picking, in the chorus, strum. Now when we come out of the chorus the very first time, Jamey Johnson sings "You Should Have Seen It in Color," and we just stay on G for 2 bars. We just have like a little hold there on G, and then we kick back in with the main progression. And that also happens out of the guitar solo as well. So listen for those times where you just hang on the G, but other than that, you've got that main 4-bar progression for the whole song. Now, when we play the third and final verse, we come out of that to the bridge, and this is the only other varying chord progression in the song. We're gonna play this. To the main progression. So the lyric cue here is, "That's the story of my life." We're gonna go to E minor. That's all 6 strings. Then we'll shift to D, which is from the 4th string down, open 2, 3, 2. Then back to C. Now these first 2 chords are gonna go 2 beats each. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, then C for a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time goes C to D in that 4th bar of the bridge. Now I'll keep that same strumming pattern going throughout. 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a. That's gonna go like this. To the chorus. So make sure you've got down that main progression and then the bridge, and those are all the chords that you need, and then you can experiment with either finger picking or strumming. I actually would probably use both. I would finger pick in the verse and then strum in the chorus just to create more movement and dynamics. When you're playing guitar by yourself or you just have one instrument, it's going to sound really good to vary it and just create interest as you play the song. And to help you even more, before you go, make sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And a lot of the chords that we went over in today's video, you'll see on this page. And it's also going to help you understand the chord and scale connection, and basically what scales go together with what chords. And this works for any style of music, and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment down below and let me know your #1 struggle with guitar right now. Just comment it down below so I can make more videos here on the channel helping you out. As always, thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.